Have you ever delegated a task to someone only to discover the results weren't what you expected? Maybe you didn't delegate, you abdicated. Let me explain. Delegation means transferring responsibility while still keeping accountability. It's like a ship captain. The crew sails the ship, but the captain still decides the direction. Now here's what good delegation sounds like. A manager says, I want you to handle the client presentation. Here's the template, the key points, and let's rehearse tomorrow at 3 p.m. The employee replies confidently, understood. I'll prepare the slides, but abdication? That's different. That's when a manager says, you're handling the presentation, figure it out. And when the employee asks for help, the manager replies, not my problem. Delegation gives clarity, support, and shared accountability. Abdication gives confusion, frustration, and failure. Here's a real example. Manager 1 says, please prepare the quarterly report. Use this format, focus on these metrics, and we'll review it on Tuesday. Manager 2 says, you're doing the report. Don't bother me with details, the results. One gets quality work on time, the other gets chaos. So how do you delegate properly? Follow 5 simple steps. First, explain the task and why it matters. Second, provide the right tools. Third, set deadlines and checkpoints. Fourth, offer support. Fifth, review and give feedback. And your language matters. Use phrases like, what support do you need? Let's agree on check-in times. I'm available if you have questions. Avoid these. Just handle it. Don't bother me. It's your problem now. Delegation builds trust. It grows people. It increases productivity. Abdication destroys all three. Remember, delegation means empowering your team, not abandoning them. Because when you delegate the task but never the accountability, you build a stronger, smarter team and a company that actually delivers. And what we just discussed, delegation versus abdication, that's the foundation of great leadership. It's what first line and middle managers need to perform with excellence. But when you rise higher, when you become a senior executive, an entrepreneur, a business owner, your challenge changes. It's no longer about delegating tasks. It's about designing the entire system where people and processes work in harmony. That's when leadership evolves from efficiency to mastery. And that's where our next idea begins. The Business Harmony Code, where machines meet soul. In the business world, there are 2 big schools of thought. The first comes from the legendary book, The E-Myth, by Michael E. Gerber. It teaches that great businesses are built on systems, not just people. As Gerber says, don't work in your business, work on your business. That's the E-Myth way. Documented processes, consistency, scalability. Then there's the second philosophy, from Traction by Gino Wickman. He calls it right people, right seat. It's all about alignment, putting the right person in the right role, because even the best person in the wrong seat can crash the system. Now imagine combining these 2 worlds, the structure of E-Myth and the human alignment of Traction. That's the hybrid model, or what we call the Business Harmony Code. It's a novel, practical way to unite process and people, system and soul, logic and passion. Let's see it in action. A restaurant owner builds perfect systems, every recipe, every step documented. It runs like a machine, but employees feel like robots. Efficiency is high, but innovation is dead. A startup gives full freedom. People are creative and passionate, but without systems, chaos rules. Energy is high, direction is missing. A poultry farm, like Blue Tree Farming, combines both worlds. Smart automation manages feeding and temperature, the E-Myth side. Meanwhile, each worker has a clear role that fits their talent and purpose, the Traction side. The result, a business that runs smoothly even when the founder steps away. Efficient, yet deeply human. And there's one more principle behind all this. The Pareto Principle, by the Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto. It says 80% of your results come from just 20% of your actions. So focus your energy where it truly matters. The E-Myth builds your system, Traction builds your team, and the Business Harmony Code connects them both. It's the next evolution in how modern companies grow and last. So whether you're leading a small team or building an empire, remember this. Leadership starts with delegation, but mastery begins with harmony. The world doesn't need more busy companies. It needs more balanced ones, where systems and souls work together to create something truly lasting. That's the business harmony code, where machines meet soul.